Yumthang, now we travel 23 kilometers further northeast to the restricted area called 0 Point. And I got to say, this was the most scenic journey we had done so far in Sikkim. With a combination of green, orange and even red, the vegetation here was absolutely vibrant and unique. But then greenery got replaced with rocks and there was a sudden change in the overall surroundings, indicating that we have now crossed the tree line. With an increase in elevation and a drop in the temperature, this was probably our last chance to find snow.
We just reached 0 Point, but sadly, there is no snow out here.
Even though we were little disappointed, we were amazed to see such a strange place. It looked like we have found a mini version of Ladakh in Sikkim. At an elevation of 15,000 feet above sea level, 0 Point is the last outpost of civilization. And beyond this point, tourists are not allowed as it's very close to the Tibetan border. Me and Jitu were left with a massive challenge of crossing the bridge, considering how slippery our trekking shoes were, and had a real tough time walking on these wet rocks. We decided to walk away from the crowd and kept going towards the far-fetched mountains. We could feel the effect of the thin air. We were getting tired and little dizzy. This place was vast, calm and empty, and that sight of snow-clad mountains had both a sense of beauty and mystery in it. Made us wonder if this was a stairway to heaven, or perhaps a gateway to the kingdom of Shangri-La. In this calmness and quietness, we realize how far we have come from the chaos of modern society. Away from the rat race and the never-ending chase for materialistic things. Here in the mountains, we realize maybe it's the silence we all need to live a better life. After spending more than 2 hours here, it was time to go back to Gangtok. And while bidding our farewell to those snowy mountains, we promise that we will come back here again, for sure. Our return journey was again very exciting. We had enough time to stop over and enjoy the scenic beauty. We took regular pit stops to take videos and pictures, and on the way we made some really good friends. But before going back, there was one thing which was remaining, and that was visiting a hot spring in the Himalayas. The most popular one is located 11,800 feet above sea level. It's also known as Yumthang and is just 5 minutes away from Yumthang village. This place is incredibly scenic. The bridge, the prayer flags and the stacked stones looked a lot like scenes from my favorite Far Cry 4 video game. Himalayan springs are known for having concentration of chemicals like sulfur, calcium, lithium, and have curative property to combat against diseases caused by mineral deficiency. Unfortunately, the bath place was just too small and too much occupied when we were here, and hence we had to let it go for this time. And so we headed back to have some relaxing time in Gangtok.